happened to your other car?
My, Tahoma's in the shop.
You got the cash?
Unmarked rounded bills. 20s, 50s, 100s. $1,500, give or take. You got the package? LC Drug Observation Agency. You're under arrest for intent to sell. Larson, you're gonna be okay. Just look up and don't close your eyes. This is Agent Hirsch. We got an officer down at Alderney City. Need additional. Repeat, need backup.
Check it out, you got me mesmerized with your black hair and your fat thighs. Street poetry is my everyday, but yo, I gotta stop when you drop my weight. If I was working at the club, you would not pay. Hey yo, my man Fife Diggy, he got something to say.
I like 'em brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Name is Fife Dog from the Zulu Nation. Told you in the jam that we could get down. Now let's knock the boots like the group H-Town. You got BBD all on your bedroom wall, but I'm above the rim and this is how I ball. A gritty little something on the New York street. This is how I represent over this here beat. Talking about you.
Yo, I took you out.
Relax yourself, girl, he said.
It ain't nothing nice.
Relax yourself, girl, he said.
It ain't nothing nice.
Relax yourself, girl, he said. 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 Relax yourself, girl, he said.
How's it going, Hirsch?
Same city, different day.
Moore's giving a briefing today. We're getting new cases or something.
Okay, and where are you going with this?
Word is you're getting a partner. Some rookie. I talked to him, too. Possibly the youngest DOA agent I've seen in Liberty.
James. I don't have time for your shit.
I'm telling you the truth, Hirsch. What I heard around the office.
You better be. Otherwise, I got some choice words for the captain.
All right, man. As you may know, Los Santos almost fell apart due to a drug epidemic back in '92. I want to make sure that doesn't happen here. So, you'll be assigned partners. If you have been given a case already, you may leave. White, Pinkman, you're on meth. Grimes, Dixon, cannabis. Abrams, Kent, heroin. Hirsch, Delgado, cocaine.
Bullshit.
Carter, I know how you feel about it, but cocaine is becoming a serious issue. You're the best detective I've got, and Officer Delgado has extended knowledge on this drug.
I refuse. Find someone else.
That wasn't a suggestion, Hirsch. You're required to teach Delgado how to do this job. You're taking this case regardless of whether you want it or not.
Cap, with all due respect.
With all due respect, stop acting like an immature Vinewood snob and do your damn job. Anywho, Davis, Stacy, you two are on patrol.
What do you want?
That cop from Carcer said this was your office?
Look, I don't work with others, so please just skedaddle. Go skateboard or whatever you kids do.
What's your deal, Gramps? You going through a midlife crisis or something?
Kid, just wait till you're my age.
Where you going?
Out for a smoke. So what?
The case.
You got a lead? Get in the car, Delgado. Right. A case needs a lead. If you don't got a lead, you don't got a case.
So how are we gonna get a lead?
Cap gave us no information on this, so we're kind of just stagnant.
We just don't do anything until something comes up?
Yup.
Chingao. What are we gonna do in the meantime?
You hungry?
I got a taste for coffee.
Well, let's talk it over with some coffee then. I never understood why an Italian place would sell oatmeal.
We got a cocaine overdose at East Holland on Bauxite Street. Any officers, please respond.
That's our lead. This is Lieutenant Hirsch responding. Be there in a few. Come on. We don't have time to sit. I'm glad I got out of there. That risotto tasted like shit.
I mean, it's cheap.
It's a disgrace to Italian food, that's what it is.
Carter, what are you two doing? This is my case.
Well, we got a call about a cocaine overdose.
Really? I was called for heroin. Well, watch what you touch. Be careful of some needles. Scene analysis guys are, doing their jobs. Okay, so, let me give you the rundown. That there is our friend, Ted O'Clarkin. Don't mind the smell. The landlord said he was late for his lease. From what I gathered, Ted usually would inform the landlord that he was going to be late on any of his payments. The landlord said Ted wasn't answering the door, so he used his master key. When he entered the apartment, he saw Ted comatose on his couch. By the time paramedics arrived, buddy was dead.
Did you ask the landlord if he was acting strange before he died?
Thing is, there was a drop in his water bill. Said he wasn't taking as many showers, that he stank like Bohan. Also said he could barely manage a conversation without being fidgety or itchy, all happening within the course of a few weeks.
He had the symptoms of heroin and meth?
Initially, I thought he could have mixed his drugs, but we found no signs of needles or anything related to any kind of opioid.
Hey, Adrian, think I found something. Look at this. Spank. Is that what all this stuff is supposed to be?
Spank?
Look. The idiots put an address on it. 157 North Iroquois Ave. We should get moving. That's a 30-minute drive. Well, Abrams, I think we got a lead. I'll leave the paperwork to you.
Shut the hell up, Hirsch, you knob.
Come on. Ha, sicker than your average. Pop a twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink Gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since
days are under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Take that.
Pay attention, in and out. We see someone, we detain them, then question them. Got it?
What if they say on the sidelines?
Well, I'm required to teach you how.
Just think about it.
Fine, but remember who's writing the report here. Right. Let's make this easy. DOA, I have a few questions to ask you. Gonna be a chase. Whoop-de-doo. Ho ho! Right, that works. Let's get him to the car. You say anything?
He spoke pretty quickly. Turns out Spank is a modified super cocaine.
Super cocaine? Really?
I know it sounds weird, but he quite literally said, un super cocaína modificado. It was produced by the Spanish lords. Then the whole supply was stolen. The Yardis took it all.
Anything else?
Only the other thing is where the Yardis are operating at.
That being?
Bohan.
We're getting somewhere, but it's not enough.
I mean, we know who's making it and an idea of where they are. We just have to look for a group of Jamaicans with what looks like cocaine.
Look, Adrian, let's talk about this tomorrow. I'm beat.
Same. I'll do some homework and try to find some things out.
Yeah, sounds good.
I did some digging, and the Yardis own a large number of auto shops around Liberty City.
Is that why we're here?
Kinda. We're looking for a van.
Let me guess. You want me to follow it?
Bingo! Just tell them. Simple as that.
Wake up.
What?
Look. An ice cream truck just pulled in.
You think he's going for an oil change?
I doubt it.
See that guy who just walked in? He looks real important.
Yeah, I got an idea. Hey, need to talk to you, pal.
What do you want?
Who was that guy you were talking to back in Boabo?
Like I tell pics like you my business.
Listen here and listen good. You're gonna tell us who that was.
This is unlawful.
The only unlawful thing is the business you run. Would be a shame if the LCPD were to find out about it. Now give us the name and maybe they won't have to.
Yeah,
Name now, damn it!
Amarian Shaw. That's his name, Amarian Shaw.
Address, hermano. I need an address.
I don't know.
My patience is running thin.
South Bohan. He lives somewhere in South Bohan.
I need more than that. I need a street name, apartment number, a favorite store, of something. Jesus.
He plays basketball on Spin Street at Cheese Point. You might be able to find him there.
He better be there, because if he isn't, I will find you.
I think it's time to clock out for the day.
The drug epidemic in Liberty City continued to spread as authorities try to solve the issue. Chief Moore with the LCPD stated that the growth of the narcotic usage in the city is a big issue. Though we are actively working on an investigation to find the distributor and take it down.
Diesel News. As you can tell by this gratuitous graphic and urgent sound design, the biker menace is a real problem. Many claim that ethnic gangs are the major threat to safety in Liberty City right now, but lawmakers say the reality is it's lawless motorcycle gangs that are pushing society to the brink. Police report increased criminal activity by the three major...
Adrian,
Yeah?
that shit was creepy.
What was?
That stunt you pulled back in the Firefly projects.
The interrogation?
Yeah.
What about it?
LCPD Handbook Rule 86. Don't pull a Tallahassee.
Who's Tallahassee?
Some cop from 86. Look, the point is I don't want you to end up like my last partner. Hold up. I think that's our guy.
I mean, he looks like him.
Come on. Omarion Shah,
Who's asking?
DOA. We just have a few questions to ask.
Oh no, you're not taking me in!
Adrian split off, taken by surprise. Stop running. I just want to talk.
Ah, the hell! You psychopaths! Don't you have tasers?
No, your fault you ran.
I think that I'm bleeding out.
Why'd you run? We just wanted to talk. We know you're involved, but you're not up there with the guys we're after. All we want to know is what part you play in all this shit.
Do I have a choice?
No.
I plan transports.
Of what?
Modified cocaine or some shit.
Where's the next transport?
Like an hour from now, in Star Junction.
Adrian, get this guy a paramedic.
Yep, got it.
What are we looking for?
You're paying my medical bills if I tell you that.
Station already has it covered. Now we need to know what cars we're looking for.
What do you think?
Son of a bitch. You see any green cars?
That doesn't narrow it down.
Jesus.
We couldn't just wait?
This is the only lead we've got.
To pass the time. You never told me who Tallahassee is. Or that other partner.
What? Oh, yeah. Some cop from Vice City who in the 1980s shot a guy, thus getting him transferred, blah blah blah. Then some boring shit happened
Todavía no. Ay, Diosito Santo.
Basically, he only had 2 people go to his memorial, and about my old partner, Kane. Wait, what the hell? Shit! This is Lieutenant Carter Hirsch with the DOA. I need backup at Star Junction. We have shots fired. I repeat, shots fired at Star Junction. Need additional units.
Backup will be on its way in approximately 30 minutes.
Is that your broomstick? Does it go boom, 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 deech, deech, boom, boom? I'm grateful that the Regicorp runs the city and can sometime soon catch the Urn Man.
Have you been on any drugs, sir? LC Drug Observation Agency, you are under arrest for...
Oh, Mr. Hirsch, you're finally awake.
How long have I been out for?
For about a month now, I believe.
My side hurts like hell.
Oh, yeah. It took us some time to fix your wounds, so your stitches are still fresh.
That about explains everything.
Yeah, so go easy on it. It is still possible for it to tear. And you'll have to return to the hospital to get them removed, but that'll all be on your bill.
What hospital am I at?
Oh, Shatla Medical Center.
Son of a bitch. Is my car still here?
I couldn't tell you, Mr. Hirsch.
Shit.
Okay. Well, I'm going to print out your papers, and you can be on your merry way.
Lieutenant Carter A. Hirsch, in light of the injuries you have sustained, it is with regret that we must inform you of your suspension from active duty within the Drug Observation Agency. Please be assured that during this period, you will continue to receive your salary as per standard protocol. We wish to convey that the Liberty City Police Department has graciously covered all medical expenses. Be aware that your case has been assigned to another officer due to your injury, as you are not suitable to continue your role as an officer of the law. During this time of respite, we encourage you to prioritize your health and safety. Take this opportunity to recuperate and regain your strength. Warm regards, Captain Cyrus Moore. Cap, what the hell is this?
Compensation.
Are you suspending me?
What do you think?
Captain Moore, do you know how hard I've worked on this? I'm so close to figuring this case out.
No need to worry. I already have Abrams on the case. He should have it figured out in a few months.
That Carson City whack job? Cap, I can have this entire thing figured out in just a few days.
Why are you upset? You basically have an early retirement. You should be happy.
Because I think I have a lead, Cap. I think I know who's behind the attack at Star Junction and the spread of Spank.
Hirsch, I understand how important this investigation means to you, but I have a lot on my plate right now. I have 3 dead officers, 4 injured, including yourself, and Delgado has disappeared to who knows where, doing who knows what. So you're being suspended, you'll rest, and you will leave my office. I've had it with your bullshit.
I signed up to protect and serve. And god damn it, Cap, I will protect and serve. Mr. Shaw?
For the last time, I'll get the rent to you by... Oh. You here to cripple my other leg, I suppose?
I want to talk to you about Spank.
We talk in my apartment. I'd prefer if you didn't smoke in here.
That's not happening, pal.
You think you can just show up and act like you own my house, especially after what your friend did to me?
That's actually what I'm here for. I'm looking for him.
I saw that shit on the news. I'm not helping you find no one.
This isn't about the manhunt.
I know. This is for your own personal gain. Well, reality check, dumbass. You shot me in the leg.
Just tell me what I want to know. I'll get you something in return.
What? Food stamps? Thanks to you, I lost everything. Do you know how it feels? Huh? To have your job, the job you love, taken away from you? Did you lay on the floor as the only people that could help?
Yes. Dan, stop crying about it. Call it karma, but the same thing that happened to you happened to me. I got shot by my partner. I was left to die. I was laying in a hospital bed trying to figure out if I was dead or dying. I lost my job, my friend. Almost lost my life. I would like to get back at the man who shot me, and I can't do it without your help.
Fine, I'll help you out. But after this, leave me be. I don't ever want to see your face after this. As for the Spank stuff, it was seized from us after the incident at Star Junction.
Do you know anyone associated with it?
I've heard about it making its way through Alderney. Can't think of any faces.
I'm afraid any more than that, Omarion.
I think the Lost might have something to do with it. They don't transport drugs as far as I know, but I'm pretty sure some of their members snort that kind of stuff.
Do you happen to know any trafficking routes in Alderney regarding drugs?
Haven't been able to get around much, considering my handicap.
So I take that as a no.
No.
So my best bet is gonna be in Alderney.
I haven't been keeping up with anything lately, so that's all I got.
Are you sure that's everything?
Like I said, those biker guys might know a thing or two.
You know more than that, Omarion. I know you do.
Fine. A name came up a few times. Oswaldo Mendez. I heard the name get passed around by dealers, but that's seriously all I've got.
Oswaldo. What does he do?
He's got a rental garage over in Broker. You know, in Hove Beach. Or Outlook or something.
Right. To sum it up, the Lost have some sort of connection to Spank, making its way through Liberty again, and an unknown person named Oswaldo Mendez. I need more than this. Do you know anyone else I can ask?
No.
Alright then. I should be on my way then. And, sorry for the leg, by the way.
Yeah. Get out of my house.
Don't move.
Mierda. Who that pissed off? Was it those mafia dudes?
No one in particular, but I'm not in the mood for banter, so let's cut to the point. You work on vehicles, right?
Anything with a motor and wheels.
What's your name?
Oswaldo.
What do you do for money, Oswaldo?
You just said it, bro. You got goldfish memory or something?
Something tells me you don't just change oil. What else do you do?
That's it, my guy, I swear.
It'd be a shame to get this nice car ruined. I hear blood is hard to clean.
Hijo de puta. I drive trucks. No, big trucks.
And what do the trucks transport? What am I speaking to myself? What do they transport?
Illegal substances.
What do they look like? The trucks, that is.
They look like trucks, man. I don't know what else to say.
I want to know the manufacturer.
They're mules, bro.
Now onto the drugs. What do they look like?
This white powder.
Does it look like cocaine?
In a way, yeah.
Where's your next transport?
Aldery.
Where?
A factory in Tudor.
Who's your boss?
I can't.
You can't or you won't?
They will kill me if I tell you.
Who's they?
The Spanish lord dudes. They'll scout me, put me in a trunk, and throw me off a cliff.
Then I think it's best if I do this.
But wait! Why can't you just step off, Carter? I genuinely liked you. Even saw you as a friend. You just got in the way of my plans. You just had to make things difficult, didn't you? You just had to poke your head where you shouldn't have.
Shit!
Yo no quería.
Why'd you do this, Adrian?
I didn't want to.
You were like a son to me.
I didn't want to kill you. That's why I didn't aim for your head, old man. That's why I didn't beat your head in.
But you still shot me. You still punched me. You still betrayed me.
I had to.
You had the choice to.
I had a choice, and to the one that would benefit me. At least I took it. It was me.
Why does this always have to happen to me? First Larson and now you.
What are you on about, Carter?
I trusted you, Adrian, but you stabbed me in my goddamn back. And this will be the last time that ever happens.
What? You're gonna shoot me? You don't have the gall.
You don't deserve it, Adrian. Hasta luego, partner.
I said shoot me! You'd be doing me a favor. Just don't leave me here. Please, I beg you. Get back here, coward! Come here! Shoot me! No quiero que me dejes morir.
Gambino turn snitch, I got the bitch out. 96 ways I made out. Montana way, the good FELLA. Verbal AK spray, dip detaching. Jump out the range, empty out the ashtray. A glass of Zay, making mad cashes. Clay, red dot plots. Murder schemes, 32 shots rung. Regulate with my thun, 17 rods gleam from one ring. Yo, let me let y'all people know one thing. There's one life, one love, so there can only be one king.
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I'd free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still living for today, in these last days of time.
We'll walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right up to the sun, we won't land. We'll walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right up to the sun, we won't land.
You love to hear the story, how the thugs live and worry. Duck down in car seats, heat's mandatory. Running from Jake, getting chased, hunger for papes. These are the breaks, many mistakes go down out of state. Wait, I had to let it marinate. We carry weight, trying to get laced. Flip the A, stack the safe. Millionaire plan to keep the gap with the cocked hammer. Making moves in Atlanta, back and forth scrambler. Cause you can have all the chips. Be poor or rich, still nobody want a brother.